Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back with another Prize Picks video for you today. So, real quick before I jump into anything, I wanted to actually show you what I've been telling you guys. So, I've been telling you I'm banned from major casinos for winning too much. So, as you can see, I logged into my BetMGM account. I only keep like 400 bucks in here because I'm banned. And I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna show you like me trying to place a bet. So I was looking at some props earlier right before this started, and I really like Wemby's under points plus rebounds plus assists. And look, completely unscripted, watch what happens. I'm gonna bet 35 bucks on it. As you can see, I have 446 bucks in my account. I can refresh the page, watch. I'll hit place bet. It gives me this little notice. Your requested bet is over the allowed limit. Your maximum stake has been adjusted. It means it's only letting me bet $2.47 because I'm a winning player and they don't want me betting on their book. So I'm going to place that, and you guys can probably see my account will go down up here. So I'm not just like faking this. There's nothing going on here. Like, I'm literally banned from these casinos. I've showed you on my other videos. Anyway, let's jump into today's free pick. Now, real quick, I do have a full-time researcher in my Discord. He does he does all the DFS picks. I don't do them, and he's much better than me, to be fair. Yesterday, our prize pick slip ended up missing pretty badly, but a loss is a loss. It happens. Like, guys, I'm banned from these other casinos, and I'm telling you, as someone who is a pro bettor, you're going to lose all the time. It's all about the long-term game, and that's why it's so important to bet small and just bankroll manage yourself. Anyway, let's actually jump into today's prize pick slip for you, and we're going to kick this off with De'Aaron Fox under 33.5 points plus assists. So we're jumping into Outlier. You guys can get a 7-day free trial of this if you want. So first up, he's hit this line in 9 of his last 10. I do think this will be a close one in the Clippers game. It's Clippers versus the Kings. And this is probably one of my least favorite today. I like all three. I really like the second one and the third one. But as you can see, PrizePicks is hanging this line a bit lower than the rest of the books. And in sports betting, what I've gone over a few times, guys, it might not look like a lot, minus 119 to minus 125. It is a lot. That's a big difference. And differences like this are what the casinos are built off of. Like, they say Vegas is built off like a 4% edge. Like, going from minus 119 to minus 125 is like a 2 to 3% edge. So we're already cutting into that house edge significantly just by taking the better line here. Next up, I have Patrick Beverly. So the trends actually, so this is saying under 10.5. We're actually taking his over 10.5. So the trends will tell you otherwise. They'll tell you he's been hitting this under consistently in 9 of his last 10, which might look pretty on paper, but what the trends aren't telling you is, look, he just had his best game of the year, one of his best games of the year, excuse me. And two main things. Damian Lillard is actually out, and that's the reason Pat Bev went off against the Hawks the other day. So tomorrow, or tonight, excuse me, Damian Lillard's going to be out again. He's playing the Wizards, who against point guard position are one of the worst defenses in the league, giving up about 25 points a game. So I think Pat Bev actually stays hot tonight, and I think he hits this over. Again, I'm giving you guys 3 picks today, so remember, 5-man slips are the best, most mathematically profitable. So take these 3 I'm giving you, add them to your slip, and let's continue on. Real quick, I want to jump into our DFS Discord and show you guys some of the winners we've been hitting. I have a full-time analyst, as I mentioned. His name's Banjo. We hit this 5-man yesterday. We hit this 5-man yesterday. We hit a couple underdog slips. And if you guys literally want free access to the group, completely free, all you have to do is deposit using any of our codes down below. It's Pistons. You can get this free winner on Steph Curry on Underdog. I'm sure Sleeper has a promo, Better, all these apps. Literally just go in the descriptions. There's full instructions. You just deposit with our code. You email us proof of your deposit, and we hook you up. And then the last pick of today is Corey Kispert under 21.5 points plus rebounds. So let's jump right back into Outlier. So first up, the odds, exact same thing. These sharper sports books, meaning like the billion-dollar companies of DraftKings, MGM, Caesars, they're putting his price at minus 125 to go on to the under, and PrizePicks is giving us minus 119. Again, that might not seem like a lot. It is significant though. So he's hit this in 8 out of his last 10. And just to be honest, when you see those two combined, there's a good trend. The odds are matching up. I think it's a pretty good pick. So I won't really bore you guys with too much other details today. I do want to jump into FanDuel, DraftKings, all that stuff, because some of you guys have been asking me, like, at least on the DFS side, like the PrizePicks people, how did I get banned from BetMGM? So I run a company called Elite Picks. We have 2 branches, DFS, which is PrizePicks, all that stuff. You can get free access down below. And then we also do regular sports books in a different branch of the company called ElitePicks.com, link down below. And basically we have all these bots and all these tools. Like, we have a full-time team of analysts in here who are profitable long-term. I've literally never made the picks myself. I've just built the tools and hired the right people, and that's how I've gotten banned for winning too much. Like, for example, while I'm on this call, you can see this EV bot. I built this from scratch personally. For example, these are all live opportunities in the market. You can see it says last updated up here, and then this bot basically updates, making sure the lines are accurate. So, like, for example, Ketel Marte to hit a double today, plus 290 on Bet Rivers. That's a great value right now while I'm recording this video. In 10 minutes from now, probably won't be. But whenever I bet on sports, these books will move the line in my favor pretty significantly, because they know I'm a winning player and they know their markets are weak wherever people like myself are betting. So if you want to become a winning sports bettor on FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, and you want to see how I got banned from these books, be sure to jump into ElitePicks.com. If you want to win on PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, all those apps, go ahead down below, deposit using our code, send us a screenshot. There's full instructions where to send it and all that stuff. Go ahead and do that, and it's completely free. Otherwise, I think we're pretty good, guys, and I appreciate it. Have a good one.